Hey guys, welcome to Battlelocke episode number 6, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to post a Battlelocke yesterday. I know the last video did reach the like goal, and that's why I feel horrible, but the internet, literally my internet provider and our town was like the only one out of internet, or just with crappy ass internet. So hopefully that problem does not persist or does not happen again, and I was so upset. But I hope you guys can forgive me, and I will try and make it up to you. But if this video reaches 300 likes, then we will get another Battlelocke video tomorrow. And if you don't know what the Battlelocke is, it is a series in which I try to build a team around the Pokemon that you guys suggest. And anytime that a Pokemon faints, gets knocked out, whatever, we put it in the battle box, and we cannot use it for the remainder of the season, and that is the challenge of it. So if you'd like, you can pause the video right now and you can post a Pokemon that you would like to see me use in this series, and if you don't give it a nickname, then I just nickname it after you, and you might see it on the episode. So it's all fun. And just post your sets and your Pokemon and your suggestions in the comments below, and you might see it in the next video. So we're going up against Tyranitar, Talonflame, Rotom, Garchomp, Scizor, and Breloom, which is an OU ass team. OU. So I kinda want to lead with Chandelure, but that would be a bad choice if he does lead off with Tyranitar. Like, Chandelure is cool. I have a scarf on it. But if anything has Focus Sash, then that's going to be a nuisance. I almost want to lead with Dragonite. I put Weakness Policy on Dragonite. Because, like, Garchomp could hit it hard. But because it has Multi-Scale, it could take the hit. Rotom with... Rotomite Will-O-Wisps. But it's all, I guess, hindsight. But I will lead off with Dragonite, and then I'm gonna bring Chandelure, I think. It's difficult. It really is. Alright, then I'll go with Azumarill, and I'll go with Chandelure on the off chance that he goes with Scizor, and Chandelure can also deal with Breloom. So hopefully, like, the only thing that I can imagine us really kind of sort of giving problems would be Rotom, but as long as he doesn't Will-O-Wisp, that's why I'm kind of like iffy on Weakness Policy, like Weakness Policy / Lumberry. They're both good, but it can't always happen. So we're leading off with Dragonite, who leads off with Rotom. So he could Volt Switch out, or he could simply burn me. If he tries to burn me, I can go into Chandelure. So I really don't think he's going to go for the water type attack. If anything, he's going to Volt Switch out or go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I'm going to go into Chandelure. And I think Will-O-Wisp would give me a Flash Fire boost, so yeah, it gives me a Flash Fire boost. Now, I'm not sure. I kind of want to run a damage calc, but I'm not sure if with the boost he resists it, but it's also stab. I feel like I should totally damage calc this. Let me go to damage calculator against Rotom, Wash. Let's assume this is the standard set, and I have 34 seconds against a Chandelure usage. Chandelure is at +1. My energy ball would do 85. Fire blast doesn't even do that much, so no way in hell Flamethrower is. The only thing is that a not even an energy ball would kill it, but I have to go for energy ball. Even if he decides to freaking go for the water type attack, at least I'll do a lot of damage to him and not even take him out. So it's always freaking depressing seeing the damage happen, pretty much. I hate Rotoms. I just hate them. I hate them a lot. But the only other two things I have are not going to want to take a burn, and that's the sad thing right now. I could go into Dragonite and Dragon Claw, but I'm Jolly, so even a Dragon Claw isn't going to take him out at that range. Like, Energy Ball did crap for health. Coming from a Chandelure did crap for health, to be honest. So, you know, I gotta go for Dragon Claw because that's literally all it can do, and I mean, it comes close to taking it out, as things always happen. Come close to taking it out, but don't quite take it out because it's just my luck. So, I honestly don't even think right now that it would take it out. That's the sad thing. I really don't think right now it would take it out because I'm burnt. It is stab, but I'm burnt. And, I mean, I don't know. Thank you. Alright. At least we got that out of the way. That annoying ass piece of crap. Rotoms really get me annoyed on multiple levels. Just because they're everywhere and it's like, please stop. They're everywhere. They're just getting annoying to see. So Garchomp comes out. Now I have weakness policy, which would help. But if he's scarfed, but I don't have multi-skill anymore. So best bet is to go into a Azumarill. Hope he goes for a Dragon type attack because I really don't see him going for anything else. And then in this scenario, I look fine. Because for Stone Edge. Alright, that does not do a lot. So if he's scarfed, alright. Best thing for me to go for is, I think, Play Rough. Because if he's expecting like Aqua Jet or something, that's fine. But I think Play Rough, if he's gonna switch out, Play Rough is probably the best thing to go for. Depending if he has like Breloom or something, then, I mean, Breloom still resists Play Rough, sadly. No, it goes super effective. I lied. Yes, it is, because he's fighting. Fighting is super effective. Just blew my mind. So, Aqua Jet, hopefully take it out, because I want hit point. So, why would it not take it out? So, yes, it's Azumarill. You did it. You got to kill. You got to kill. You did good. You got to kill. So, Garchomp comes out. Garchomp, I'm assuming he's choice scarfed at this. Well, he can't really do anything to me. But I may be wrong. Like Stone Edge, Earthquake wouldn't even kill me from this range. So I'm gonna Play Rough because yeah, if he Stone Edges, that's fine. Barring critical hits, thank you. I always get annoyed when there's potential hacks. Rough Skin is pretty much irrelevant because I killed Garchomp and we won. Yeah, we won. No way. We actually kept 2 of our Pokemon, so we only lost Chandelure, which was scarfed, but poor Chandelure. We'll try and replace him with a better fire type. So if you'd like to pause the video now, take a little break, put in a Pokemon that you'd like to see in this episode, you can do that right now, and hopefully you might see it in the next episode. I get literally hundreds and hundreds of Pokemon suggestions and submissions, and even if you want to like go through the comments, some people come up with interesting ideas, and it's always nice to look at it and see what other people come up with, because not all of them are standard movesets. Some of them could be interesting. So we basically cannot use Chandelure now. Chandelure is banned because we lost Chandelure. So that is, we'll give Chandelure proper burial, and hopefully we don't have to give any other Pokemon burials. I really hope we don't, but we'll see how it goes. Cresselia, I see Cresselia and my heart just like sings because I'm like, it's so bulky and annoying. So I almost want to bring Sigilyph, but it's not going to do much against Cresselia if he does bring it. Dragonite also lived through the burn, thankfully. Scizor would be nice, but he does have Heatran, which I think he's going to bring a Heatran. I brought a Nidoking this episode. Nidoking fainted, so we're trying to resort to Nidoqueen now with Life Orb, who I believe also has Sheer Force. She's a little bit bulkier, not as strong, but a bit more bulkier. He has Halucha too, which I'm scared of. I think priority will help me a lot here. I'm going to lead off with a Azumarill. And then I'm going to bring Nidoqueen. And then I'm going to bring Scizor, just in case he brings Cresselia, because otherwise I really won't have a very good way to deal with Cresselia. Cresselias are super annoying. So, hopefully that works out for us. I'm always scared of the lead, because it's like honestly, if you have the wrong lead and you have nothing to switch in to take it, you automatically lose a Pokemon. And honestly, this lead could not have gone better for me, because Garchomp cannot do anything to me, and I'm just gonna go for Play Rough. Can anything resist Play Rough on his team? He didn't have. Play Rough, I think, is the best option for me to go for. I don't really need to knock anything off. He goes for Earthquake. Play Rough will kill it, but there's no reason Earthquake should take me out. It does about half, but Play Rough easily takes out the Garchomp. So it doesn't matter now, because even with the weakness, Rough Skin, but now Focus Sash, I can take him out with an Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet can just take him out. By the way, if you notice my hair, this is the hair I'm gonna be wearing to PAX East, because I'm gonna be Misty and I'm trying to get my costume together, but like I'm just gonna do my hair kind of like this. And then today I also bought this like adorable Togepi plushie that I could just carry around. It'll be cute. So this is how I'm gonna wear my hair. I'm not gonna cut it or anything, because I like my long hair, so I don't really want to cut it. Jolteon's gonna come out, which is gonna give me problems. So I could go into Nidoqueen predicting the electric type attack, and I should take it. I mean, obviously I take it fine, because I'm immune to it, so that should be okay. I'll be immune to it if he goes for it. Unless he has Hidden Power Ice, we're gonna have problems. But Thunderbolt, we're good. I don't quite remember. The only thing that has Levitate, I think, is I could predict him to switch, but he stayed in with Garchomp though. You know, I'm going for the Earth Power right now. If he has Cresselia or something, he has Hidden Power. So I hope I should take it. Okay, I could take it. That's fine. That's fine. He lost some hit points. Earth Power should take it out. I'm Sheer Force. I hope it takes it out. Yes, good. Good, Nidoqueen, I love you. Good. You're doing so well. Because I really don't think even like a Nidoking would live that unless it had Focus Sash, which something else on this team really needs to have a Focus Sash at this point, because it's just all. Now Heatran is going to be a problem Pokemon, because I can't go into Scizor. There's no way I could go into Scizor and take a fire type attack. And then Nidoqueen has nothing to deal with Heatran. Nidoqueen might just have to. This is all going to be an issue. I wasn't paying attention to know if he had Air Balloon or not. I regret that. I regret that hardcore. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm going for Earth Power. I totally missed if he had Air Balloon or not, but it's irrelevant because he goes for Dragon Pulse. So that's probably going to take me out at this range, sadly. Now, so I mean that was irrelevant, but I can go into a Azumarill now. I can get off an Aqua Jet. At the very least, I can get off an Aqua Jet, and because there's no way I'm outspeeding this thing unless he's like choiced, but he's not going to be choice locked into Dragon Pulse. It's just half. He is locked into Dragon Pulse. This is the greatest news ever. This is the greatest news ever. I could not be happier. That is the worst move to lock yourself into. I mean, unless he was expecting me to carry Dragonite or something, but that is the greatest news ever. I could not be happier. This episode went well because we lost 2 Pokemon, which it could have gone worse, but I'm actually really happy with 2 wins, both being 2-0. So if you'd like to right now, we're gonna give these Pokemon proper burials, and we're gonna be replacing them in the next episode, and I'm gonna show you. I don't want to continue battling I'm going to show you what I named them after. We didn't use all of them, which is the unfortunate thing, but I will show you what team I did have today. I brought Mega Scizor, which he didn't see any showtime, unfortunately, but we still have him around. Unfortunately, Chandelure died, but I named him after the guy that gave me the moveset. And then one of my subscribers suggested for me to use I call him Swagalith all the time. I forgot Sigilyph, and then one of my Twitter followers suggested me to use a weakness policy Dragonite and name him after him. Hashtag Steve is. You know what Steve is. This is an inside joke from Shady's stream, but people did suggest for me to use Azumarill, and I kind of just grabbed it because I had it on hand, but I might switch around the moveset later on. And then Nidoqueen was a gift from one of my friends, so I decided to use Nidoqueen. She's a nickname, but you know, it's alright. So we have to give the Chandelure and the Nidoqueen a burial in the battle box, sadly, but it's okay because they can return in the next season. So unfortunately, Nidoqueen goes here, and so does Chandelure. Chandelure was scarfed just because I really needed a scarfer just in case. So our total for Pokemon is 6, 12, 18, 19. We have 19 Pokemon throughout 6 episodes now, and that is we do 2 battles an episode. We bring 6 Pokemon a game, so it's not the worst percentage right now. So we have Swampert, Vivillon, Mega Houndoom, Milotic, Mega Charizard X. We can still use Mega Charizard Y, and we can use regular Charizard. We have Lord Helix, we have a Lantern, Metagross, Mega Venusaur, so we could still use the regular form. Then we have Starmie, Garchomp. We can still use Mega Garchomp too, because the Megas and the regular Pokemon are both separate from one another. And then we have Nidoking, Volcarona, Wobbuffet, Volcarona, Clefable, Tornadus, Therian. The Therian and the regular forms are also different from one another. And then we have Staraptor, Nidoqueen, and finally Queen. And then finally we have Chandelure. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, I do apologize for not being able to upload an episode yesterday because of my internet, but hopefully I can make up for it somehow. And like I said, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and as always, if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe because I do upload Pokemon content every single day, and I love you guys very, very much, and have a wonderful day, and bye!